Hello, everybody. This is Nathan here at the Gold Cove, just outside of Detroit in Michigan. It's been a little time, a little over a week since we've had our historic elections. Trump will be our new president, if you don't know that yet, but I'm sure you do. Half the country is excited, and a little bit less than half is in agonizing pain. Some people just don't care, so it might not be half-half. But I will tell you that I am a bit of both, because I have probably lost maybe $60,000 in the value of my gold and silver since the election. And I think it's probably going to keep going down. Now, we have had a little reprieve in the last few days where it did not continue down every single day. I think here in the store, it has been a little bit quiet this week. Last week was pretty busy. This week, kind of quiet. So I don't know if there's some uncertainty. We still probably have more sellers, more people selling than buying. But we are prepared for that, and we would encourage you to come see us if you are local. I had a conversation with a customer the other day, and he seemed to believe prior to the election that if Trump won, people would have more money to spend on gold and silver. And I hate to tell everybody out there, but what we as stackers, what you as stackers, gold and silver investors spend is almost irrelevant to the market. What moves the market? Well, we know what moves the market. It's sovereign funds, it's the banks, the reserves, the hedge funds. All those kind of things will move the market. So if we're out there buying like crazy or selling like crazy, that's not changing the world market. Now, what it may change is the premiums, right, on physical gold. So if there's a ton of buying and there starts to be a shortage, we've seen that in years past, where there starts to be a shortage, then it'll affect premiums, but that's about it. Sometimes people want to say, well, how come the U.S. elections will affect a world market in such a way as it does? And I think with this is a little bit different. You have all these things coming together, whereas cryptocurrencies are coming up. People maybe are optimistic that the wars could be winding down. And then we have a DOGE department, a Department of Government Efficiency. I mean, so we're going to get our spending under control? Boy, if that happens, we could really see gold and silver go down. I'm probably going to make a prediction that gold is going to continue down until Trump takes office. I think gold may settle in at around $2,300 or so. It may go down to about $2,300. I even had a conversation with a customer. I said, I really don't see a compelling reason to invest a lot into gold right now until Trump takes office. Now, with that, I will also say that if you do the opposite of what I say, many times you'll come out ahead. But anything could happen, right? We could have something crank up. We could have, Russia, although Trump says, yeah, we're talking, they're getting nukes from Iran, or they're getting missiles from Iran. They're getting people from Korea, North Korea. And so those things don't seem to be slowing down a whole lot. And so the big thing is like our Federal Reserve, is World Banks, are they going to slow down buying gold and maybe start selling gold? Or are they just going to continue to buy gold because U.S. Treasuries just don't look that attractive? It's hard to say, right? It's really hard to make a prediction. But I will say that in here at the store, and a few store owners that I've talked about, kind of quiet this week. So we are always well stocked, well capitalized. I would tell you to come in and visit us. But as for now, I'm going to say that Trump is absolutely been crushing the gold market. Been crushing the gold market. Now, truthfully, it is a lot easier to run my business when gold is $1,600, $1,800 an ounce. It's kind of tough to shell out $2,600, $2,700 per ounce on gold. That makes it pretty capital heavy. So even back in the days when gold was $1,500, that was manageable. And then obviously it was way lower than that and going back more 10 years. But I heard an analysis that said gold was at $1,800 to $1,900 to $2,000 prior to COVID, and it might go back there. And I don't think it's going to go that low. We have had inflation. So you have to adjust the prices of metals up for inflation. But I definitely think that we could see 2,300. Guys, whatever you do, if you have extra money, maybe buy gold and silver, maybe sit on. I really don't know how to advise at this point. Obviously, it's always a good time to buy here at the Gold Cove. If you're on this side of the counter, come in. We're happy to see you buy and sell. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Remember, you know what? The holiday season's coming up, right? Thanksgiving's coming up, Christmas is coming up. Do something for somebody else. Yeah. Get involved with some of these local charities. There's definitely people out there that are in need, that are struggling. And those of us, if you're watching this, you're probably buying gold and silver, you have something extra. Go out and serve some local charity or give, donate. Let's be good-hearted Americans that we were meant to be. Have a great day. Thank you, everyone. Nathan here at the Gold Cove.